Hey guys, and welcome back to the Double Down Gaming Cast. I'm your host, Conrab.
I'm your other host, Cloud.
I'm your third host, Noah.
I'm your fourth host, Alex.
If you didn't notice, we have a special guest this week. Our third host, Noah, is back.
Yeah.
He's finally back.
Leave of absence, I was busy gaming. I was busy going to the arcades and
After
Cleveland.
you died in that 800 train pileup.
I got
it's kind of
better.
crazy.
I was part of the East Palestine, Ohio pileup. That was crazy shit, but I got better.
That was like last month, bro.
I was dead for a while. We recorded episode 0 back in like 2021. That's what we don't tell the people.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
But I'm back.
We just have
and I'm better than ever.
we have eyes into the future. That's how we were able to get current news in 2021.
Speaking of current news, well, let's just get this out of the way since Conrab called this the Double Down podcast. Double Down's back, boys. What'd you think?
Well, in America, I can't get it. Sadly.
I'm so freaking pissed.
Okay, so I want to explain. All of us were supposed to get the double down at first, but
Yes.
due to some unforeseen circumstances, my KFC was not closed for renovations yesterday. It was closed for renovations today as I went to go get it, which is probably a good thing because I shouldn't be putting that in my body.
Mm-hmm.
But
I learned that in New Zealand, it's really only like a season. I will give way to Conrab from. I'm so sorry.
shit.
The bit's over.
Oh.
The bit's over.
It's
The
over.
bit's over.
Episode 2.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep going,
Yeah, in
keep
New
going.
Zealand, I can't get a double down. Like at least it's like the start of summer. I'm pretty sure. So I was fucked here, Conrad.
Yeah. Since I have an awful sleep schedule, when I was awake in the morning, I set like a DoorDash order to be scheduled for like 9 o'clock. And when I got here, the order slip, it said double down. The receipt said double down. I opened the sandwich. It's a classic chicken sandwich.
The chicken sandwich wars fucking nuked your ass. They're fucking are sniping us. They're trying to get the sandwich hypnotism in our brain that they have the best chicken sandwich.
Try to get
So
one.
So Noah's the only one who actually got
Yes,
a double down today.
I went to the gym today. I went running. It was a nice run. Then I went straight to KFC, asked for a double down, and they gave me one. I ate it. So
How was it?
Yeah, what a full
I have mixed
review.
feelings because the first couple of bites went really hard. The sauce, like I got it spicy, and I think they just added spicy sauce.
Yeah.
The breading was not spicy, and that sauce was
Oh,
really
really?
good. The cheese
So
was pretty good too. The bacon was a little underwhelming, but it's fast food bacon, you know.
Yeah, it's KFC bacon. What do you expect?
Yeah, and I think I just ate it from a bad end because as I was biting into it, it started falling apart and just becoming chunks of chicken in my napkin, which was really gross. And then like the back half of the
napkin.
sandwich, like the front half of the sandwich, it was like thin chicken but breaded, and then the back half it was like buff, like
Thick.
thick chicken. So it was just kind of like, oh, I'm just
working
eating.
out.
I'm just eating chicken with bacon and cheese. This doesn't feel like a sandwich. This just it
You're just eating chicken.
It doesn't
Yeah.
look like a sandwich. It's just two chicken breasts like stacked on top.
It
of each
felt
other.
like a sandwich the first couple of bites. I can't stress that enough. I was experiencing sandwich bliss for the first couple of bites, but then it was just like white meat, like malarkey for the last like couple of last bites. It was filling though. I had it like 6-7 hours ago.
It better be
and,
filling.
I
It's
don't
like
need
1,000
food.
calories.
I checked. The old
Yeah.
Double Down was like 600. They just brought it back and made it bigger. I don't know why.
Yeah, so I have had a double down in my youth, and everything Noah says it's like a memory flashback. It's like that scene in Ratatouille where the guy eats the Ratatouille, you know? He's back there. And that's what I'm feeling listening to Noah's like review, and goddamn, I miss it.
You
I'm
missed it?
so sad I can't
It kind
get
of went hard.
Yeah.
I would recommend it to anyone as long as they don't have
No,
health concerns.
Your review is reminding me a lot of Conrab's McChicken review.
McChickens are normal
Uh,
though.
when when I asked him about the fucking McChicken, because I never ordered the McChicken because I've seen it in person and I was like, this looks gross. So I should tell the whole story.
Yeah, tell the whole
cool.
story.
Yeah, okay. So this doesn't really have anything to do with the Double Down, but it's a fast food it's a fast food topic, and it's I was really bored one night, and I was just in call, and I pulled up to the McDonald's drive-thru, and I was like, all right, guys, what should I get? Overwhelming amount of people said McChicken, and then Conrad said 5 McChickens.
Oh no.
So,
I said 3, but you took it up a notch.
oh yeah, I pulled in, and I remember exactly like saying after everyone said McChickens, I was like, I'm not ordering the McChicken, and then I pulled up and went, I'll have 5 McChickens. No fries.
Bad move. No,
Nothing.
the fries McDonald's. There's too many.
Just 5 McChickens, no drink.
No
No
drink.
drink. No drink.
Oh, I got drinks at home. McDonald's Coke is
That's
a
what I
myth.
thought.
People make memes
Yeah,
about
but
it.
Mac is Sprite though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's real.
No drink. So I pull into an Ingles parking lot, which is a grocery store we have in the South, and I'm like, I'm gonna eat some of this. So I take like
Not
2
all.
bites into the McChicken, and I'm just like, this is a gross, moist, disgusting fucking mess of just lettuce and mayo. The chicken doesn't even taste like chicken. It was awful. And then I took another bite, and I went, that bite wasn't that bad. And then Conrad just said, yeah, it has good bites.
Got good bites.
I
The whole sandwich isn't good on its own, and I got 5 of these motherfuckers. So I was trying to figure out what to do.
awesome.
So there was this like
Dudes
teenager pushing carts in the Ingles parking lot, and
No way.
I
I'm
rolled
soy
my
jacking
window
right
down.
now.
I rolled my window down. I waved at him, and he didn't respond to me. So I was just like, I can't do this. And so I went over to the Walmart, did the same thing to somebody working in the Walmart. Nobody responded. I guess they all thought I was a psycho. So what I did was I went over to a Chili's parking lot, and I took the McChicken and put it in a bag. Put the McChicken in the bag. I put the napkins back in the bag too because I want to be courteous. And I took a sticky note and wrote on it, "Here's 5 McChickens from Mr. 3. It was 3. 5 McChickens from Mr. Beast. Subscribe to my YouTube." Smiley face.
I remember hearing that part of the story. That's hilarious.
I walked up to somebody's car at the Chili's parking lot, and I placed it on the hood and then walked away.
We gotta Google Mr. I'm
Ab-
googling Mr. Beast McChicken. We gotta see it.
Can
When they
I
went to Chili's too, they had already eaten.
can I just say, Alex, you've been beefing with Mr. Beast for a long while. Like you had
I
a
have.
recent incident with him.
Oh,
Has he sent you the money yet?
no, so I did have a recent incident with Mr. Beast. I posted on my Twitter at SquallLeonStar if you want to follow. Mr. Beast has been putting a lot of his internet warriors, as one might say, to free labor.
His troops, you know.
His troopers, yeah.
I'm one
So
of
I
them.
took it upon myself to go into a Walmart with Mr. Beast's Feastables, and I saw the closest display on the candy aisle, and I took my fist and I just fucking rammed it through there, grabbed a chocolate bar, and I added him on Twitter. I said, "At Mr. Beast, I destroyed your display. Venmo me $500 and I'll fix it." And
I don't think he
Nothing
sent you
for
that
that.
money, has he?
he hasn't sent me that money.
It's a great ass tweet. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, him like telling his what does Mr. Beast fans have a name? Beastians? Lovelies?
Beastie
the
Boys.
Beast
Beasters?
that would go hard.
brass
the
monkeys.
Beastars.
Beast stars.
To fix his things is funny. Apparently, okay, I did see there's a Glassdoor ad and he is hiring people to fix it for
Oh, yeah.
him. Which people were like, "Oh, this is capitalist," but I think Coke and Pepsi does the same thing.
Yeah.
Well, they have vendors. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's just
Yeah.
hiring vendors, and I mean, it was like minimum wage, which sucks. But like, I mean, paying is better than not paying.
It's probably a good equal opportunity job.
Do we know why Sorry, going back to the Double Down because I don't have anything to say about the McChicken. Is the Double Down
Oh, yeah.
only come back because of Diablo 4? Was there no other reason?
Is that why?
Yeah, because if you,
I have no
I
clue.
could have gotten the Diablo 4 beta by buying that Double Down. I don't know how.
Why didn't you, bro?
It was probably on my receipt. I've never played
Well,
a Diablo game.
You don't need
They're
to
all
buy
right.
it because if you eat it, you die and go to hell.
That's the joke.
So you're already gonna be playing Diablo.
Yeah, because the
in
first
afterlife.
press release image of the Double Down coming back by KFC just says, "Buff up your gameplay. Diablo 4 beta access now available with purchase of a Double Down." I'm not getting that. It was probably on my receipt. I threw away my receipt. I don't give a fuck. I'm not playing Diablo 4.
It might be like one of those promotions where you have to take a picture of your receipt, like the Final Fantasy like Butterfingers thing.
Oh, hearing
Yeah,
about
I
that was
remember
so funny because I know so many people that bought
I got
too
mine.
many burger or
Yeah, because there was a limit on how much you could purchase it
Hey,
for.
I did-
$5.
I did Uber Eats, and I never got my code to eat the fucking pizza.
I couldn't.
promote.
I
I'm
couldn't
so
get
mad
that.
about it.
I didn't have
did the
Uber
Final
Eats in
Fantasy
my area
14,
at the time.
Butterfinger thing, and I spent $7 instead of $5. So
Rookie mistake.
That's so
didn't give it to
tragic.
me.
Rookie mistake.
Rookie mistake.
Rookie fucking mistake.
So yeah, I guess since I'm the only one that ate the double down,
Hey, I've eaten it in my past, but not
yeah,
recently.
Yeah.
you get it every year as a little treat. We get the McRib every year as a little treat.
I haven't had it as a try. I should though.
Yeah.
The McRib is not a fucking treat.
The McRib.
The McRib
Awesome. I
It's
love
like
the McRib.
it's like a McChicken on crack. Like there's some good bites, and the rest are
Crack
abysmal.
chicken.
No,
There
hard
are no
disagree.
bites in the fucking McRib. The McRib
There
is just...
there's some bites.
I
There's
think
some
the
No, you're
bites.
McRib
eating
rocks.
liquid smoke.
The McRib is like a solid. McRib might be McDonald's best burger or sandwich.
It's not burger.
Not a burger.
Okay,
No way.
back to McChicken.
I don't even think it's a sandwich.
I think the only time I've had a McChicken is when I had the like big McGangbang where you do chicken,
Yeah,
fish, beef.
the secret
That's
menu item.
good.
Yeah.
That's really good. I had that and it was like, oh, I'm taken aback by how good it was.
Oh.
I think I'm gonna title this episode McGangbang.
Mm.
I don't think we can do that.
We can the.
I think it's bad optics.
the. How do we make it a
We'll
fun?
discuss it later. We'll discuss it later.
McGangbang.
So,
The fucking McRib is nasty.
The McRib's
dude. I'm
awesome.
sorry.
I'd be down to talk about fucking fast food this whole podcast.
speaking about nasty, being nasty, you know what's nasty?
What?
Gamers.
Gamers. So we're gonna
Yeah,
actually talk
gamers.
about
Transition.
gaming news.
Okay,
And that's
we
what
were
we
talking about
are.
Diablo 4. When does Diablo 4 come out? Let me check.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's the hype
no
cycle
idea.
has started though, so it's probably coming out at least this year.
June 6th.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was right.
6. Oh, 6-6. Like 666.
Oh, that game is fucking satanic.
I can't play this. My youth pastor is gonna fucking kill me if I play this game.
My
Dude, are
rabbi's
you-
gonna fucking skin me.
Oh my
He's
god,
gonna
my
take
youth
off your
pastor's
second
fucking,
foreskin.
His
Skin.
fucking skin is all gonna fall
Yeah, the one you
off,
regrew.
dude.
Yeah, my
Oh, he's
foreskin
gonna be
is
so
regrouped.
scared. He's gonna be pissed.
I didn't even know
He's
this
gonna be
game was
so
announced.
pissed.
Not gonna lie, I thought the most recent Diablo game was that mobile game everyone was mad about. I didn't know.
Oh,
they-
what?
It was.
That was.
I know, but when
Well,
did they
and
announce
like
4?
there's also
Well,
like the
Oh yeah, there was the 2.
day
Yeah,
remaster.
remaster of 2.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
that. But... Yeah, when did they?
But yeah,
announce
this one was
4?
announced like a little while ago. I don't remember, but
I
like
don't
I
know.
kept, I
They
kept
announced it,
seeing
like,
it.
2 years ago at fucking
Yeah.
BlizzCon.
Bro, 2
It's
years
like-
ago was the pandemic BlizzCon. I wasn't watching that live stream. I go to
And, like,
BlizzCon.
Unfortunately, I understand what the press is about because like I played Diablo 3. So
Yeah,
I know
me
why
too.
I know why Diablo is being woke and why Diablo is a woman now.
Is Diablo 3... Wasn't Diablo 3 bad? I remember hearing mixed
It was-
things about it.
It was mixed on launch. It got better apparently. I
Yeah.
only played it on launch though.
Oh yeah, it was really
I liked
buggy
it.
on launch. That was
It was pretty bad on launch. It came without like PvP and a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah.
And I mean, it did get better as it went on. I've played pretty much every version of that game. It's pretty good.
I only played it on Xbox 360.
That's the realest game console available.
I
Yeah.
played it on actually most recently. I played it on Switch, and that's a really good game.
It's on Switch?
actually. Yeah, it's
Diablo
fun on
3?
Switch. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
I
sick.
thought
I
you
might
need, like, a
I might
mouse
get
to play
that.
game.
Totally
Man,
legally.
How would Nintendo like allow such like a satanic,
satanic
game,
game?
on the like console for children?
On their flagship console, which has been out for
4 years?
6
5
years?
No.
Yeah.
6 years.
Oh yeah, we're
It's
on
been a
like the
while.
6-year anniversary like now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Oh, ew.
Yeah.
Ugh. I'm old. Breath of the Wild's good.
I stood in
That's my
line
hot
for that
take.
motherfucker.
I'm super excited for
Yeah.
Breath of the Wild 2.
Yeah. It's the same.
Speaking of
You know what else? You know what else I'm excited for? I'm very excited for this. Motherfucking Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 4. They
Oh,
did
yeah.
it. They
did it.
fucking did it. I'm so happy.
That is insane news. I legitimately, after Fighters, I didn't think they'd go back to Arena Fighters.
Yes, I thought we'd get like a Xenoverse 3 and it'd be shit.
Is Xenoverse even multiplayer? I don't know anything about Xenoverse other
It
than
is, but it's not.
Yeah,
it's just not the same.
it's.
Xenoverse has like instant.
I think we should play it.
raids.
I think we should
I
play it.
have Xenoverse too.
I would rather play Jump Force because Deku's in it.
Well, Jump Force. You can't buy Jump Force anymore.
What?
Yeah, Jump Force is
it's
gone.
I'm googling.
He's looking it up.
I'm getting copies.
Jump Force is like off of everything. The only way you could possibly buy it is a physical copy.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it's $33 on Amazon. That's not that bad.
Yeah, because no one wants
They
it.
made a Demon
33
Slayer
bucks
Arena
is
Fighter.
too
Who want
much.
me?
I'm a huge.
Yeah, of course they make.
Yeah.
They make every arena fighter, bro. You play the One Punch Man arena fighter.
And the only good one is Budokai Tenkaichi.
Did they do a Jujutsu Kaisen one yet?
No.
They will.
They will.
Wait, did they?
When
They
Season
did
2
a
comes
Seven
out.
Deadly Sins one. What?
Yeah, they did a Seven Deadly Sins. They've done one for like any fucking.
In every big Shonen Jump anime gets arena fighter
Yeah,
that
but
tries
Seven
to be
Deadly
like
Sins is
Budokai
magazine. Did
Tenkaichi.
Fairy Tail get?
I think they should
Fairy
bring
Tail
back
got
J
one.
Stars.
No, wait, did
Fairy-
Black
Fairy Tail got
Clover
the-
get
Black
one?
Clover, yeah, Black Clover did get one.
I'm gonna play this one. This was the cheapest one I found.
You,
Dude, who are the playable
mine.
characters?
that's how you
right
know
now.
it's good.
Who are the playable characters in Black Clover Quarter Nights? This is gonna be awesome.
I assume Asta, Yuno,
Yeah, probably Asta.
Yami.
Dude, if
That's it.
if
that's all of
Nero's not in it, I'm gonna be fucking furious.
Yeah,
They
Budokai
probably got
Tenkaichi
him.
4. Oh my god,
I'm
so.
gonna be
that,
honest with
that
you.
launch trailer was so good.
Okay, they got Vermilion
I'm-
in it. This is a good list.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I've never played Budokai Tenkaichi. I've only played Budokai.
Okay, so imagine like you're a kid and you have like every Dragon Ball figure ever, and you just smash them together. That's what playing that game is like, and it's
I don't need
incredible.
to, I can
That's
do
sick.
that right now.
Yeah, but you don't know. But like, you
I know
don't
what
get
you
it.
mean. Yeah, I know what you
get
mean.
it.
I've played Budokai Tenkaichi. Those games rock.
Is the
so
Tokyo
good.
Ghoul
Like-
game at Arena Fighter, or is this like a bad Persona game?
I have no fucking clue, bro.
Play as a
I didn't know
ghoul-
there was a Tokyo Ghoul one.
Play as a ghoul or an investigator, mastering each character's abilities and weapons.
I think it's like Among Us.
I think it's like a Dark Souls like.
The fact Jujutsu Kaisen hasn't gotten one yet is very weird.
You'll get one season 2 when it comes out.
Yeah, it'll
probably.
definitely get one, and it'll come out to no fanfare.
Oh, I'm remembering the Yaiba one existing now because I remember specifically, despite the fact the manga was like over, every new character they added was like bit characters from season 1 because they were trying to milk as much of season 1 as possible because they could. They were
Yeah.
using characters that like didn't fight and they were adding it to them, and there's like 3 or 4 like 100 different Tanjiros.
That is what I'm hoping for Budokai. I want like random bullshit like background characters again. I want like the werewolf guy from like
Yeah,
Dragon Ball.
Who's your number one pick?
What do you mean?
Dende.
Who do you want to be? Who do you want to be added?
Dende.
They probably won't because there's so many super characters they can pick from first. But why
Yeah.
has King Kai not been playable in the game?
Salmax.
Max.
Salmax.
King Kai literally trained Goku and he's not playable in any of the fighting games. Do you think that's fucked
Yeah,
up?
What
he's-
about the other funny guys?
I don't care about them. They're not in the manga, so I
Yeah,
I
but
don't care
they'll
about
be
this.
great if they were in. It'd be
I
funny.
guess.
I think they should
Oh.
put the clown guy in from Super.
Ooh, they should.
What,
Yeah,
the
all
clown
the go-
gearers?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
all the gods of destruction.
Yeah, all 12
of them.
gods of the... That's too much.
Oh, Champa,
You think,
dude, Champa's gonna be awesome.
Champa will be
You
playable.
think
Bro, they're gonna add all the.
gonna be
all-
playable?
they're gonna add like every fighter from the tournament of Power Bro, like those 3
There's
cat
a-
guys.
There's
It's gonna
literally
be so
80.
cool. It's gonna be so cool.
They're gonna add the wolf,
Wait,
the other wolf.
you mean every single one?
Yep, all of
the
them.
Namekian that
All the
fused
ones
with
that get-
every other Namekian on his planet. That
The
guy
ones
was
that get
awesome.
screen time.
Yeah.
Dude, Moro's gonna be in it.
No, I don't think they will
Think-
because they like the anime
Kamba?
way more than the manga.
Is his name Kamba? Is Kamba?
They
is
should put Frieza Black in.
Kamba the
real-
one I'm thinking of?
Realistically, they're definitely gonna have the fucking superhero guys. Hopefully.
Oh yeah, Gamma
Yeah.
1 and they're added to Xenoverse already, I think. Yeah, Gamma 1 and Gamma 2, 100%. But I would love
course they-
Moro. If for those that don't know,
The
'cause I
universe
know,
is still getting updated.
yeah, yes, yeah, like they're updating it like today or something.
Yeah,
I think we should hop on.
It has raids that are still current.
That's
that are
so
new
funny.
right now.
Who's that guy in the super manga who like loses his lifespan?
That's Granola. Yeah, so we're
yes,
gonna talk a little
Granola.
bit
Yeah,
about
yeah.
the super manga, just because I know a lot of people voicing the anime. Moro is just a recent evil space goat who is the villain of probably the
that
best
guy.
arc in the manga for Super. I really like the Moro arc, and then Granola is the villain
in
of the
it?
next arc.
Yeah, Granola.
And,
What? Granola's a villain?
Yeah, he's like an
Well,
antagonist.
I think he comes around at the end.
He's like the Vegeta of that arc. He's like, oh, I hate you, Goku, and then he's like, you're fine.
It's like most villains in that.
Yeah, that's like every villain in Dragon. Except Moro.
That's
Moro was
like-
evil to the end, baby. Moro was so cool. I love Moro. Moro's unironically like the best super villain. Except Jiren. Jiren's off. Oh, Jiren's gonna be
Jiren's awesome. Jiren's so cool.
Jiren's gonna be playable in Tenkaichi.
Dude.
Oh,
Jiren
That's
is so
guaranteed.
100%.
fucking funny. Jiren is like the funniest character ever conceived.
Everyone was shitting
He's
on
so
him during the
cool.
fight, and I'm like, but he's just a buff
so
gray
cool.
alien. How can you hate him?
No,
that
okay.
fight rolls.
He's so
that
cool.
fight's sick, but Jiren Jiren sucks. That's why he's awesome.
He's
sucks.
like the antithesis of Goku. Goku's like this humanoid alien that's just like lovable and fun, and Jiren's just what you think of as an alien, but buff and mean.
He's sick.
and he's wearing a fucking like DC superhero outfit.
He's wearing they're supposed to be Super Sentai because he's part of like a Sentai.
Yeah, but
squad.
again, you force with that.
And they're all dead, dude. If each Ginyu isn't playable in Tenkaichi,
Of course, they have.
They
Of
have
course,
to,
it
in
is. Like, what are
three-
you talking about? What are
Yeah.
you talking about? Yeah.
I've never played 1 or 2. I've only played the third
Two's
one
really
on the
good.
Wii.
Two's really good.
I heard. I only played the one on the
like
Wii.
the roster isn't as big as 3, but like the mechanics and just like the server of 2 is very solid.
I'm sure.
Mm.
But 3 I think I played at a friend's house before I even read Dragon Ball, and I was just like enthralled by all like the weird shit. And I like knew
Super
some about Dragon
Saiyan
Ball, so I was like,
Gogeta.
oh, they have baby Chi-Chi. They have like 18
baby
different.
Chi-Chi.
They have like 18 different Gokus. They have like 7 different Friezas.
You know what? We need to get some GT characters. We need Super Baby Vegeta.
I
We
still
need
want
Omega
Chi-Chi.
Shenron. Omega Shenron's gonna
I
be
want-
there.
No, all the Shadow Dragons, all of them,
like 7.
all of them.
All of them?
Dude, one of them smokes a cigar. He looks sick.
Yeah, he looks awesome.
I think Shinron himself should be playable or fightable.
I think Arl from Dr. Slump should be there.
Oh, she has to
will.
be. She was in, yeah,
will.
100%. Or,
Yeah.
dude, put Beelzebub from Sandland. That's the main character of Sandland. That's another Toriyama one.
Put a Dragon Quest character in there. Why not?
Yeah, put
Toriyama.
the guy from Adventures of Dai or whatever.
Yeah, no, Adventure of Time has nothing to do with Toriyama. You can't do that.
put Chrono from Chrono Trigger in it.
That would be sick. I'm with
that's-
Toriyama.
I think
That's a
think
guy
we're getting
in
too far-
like. That's a guy in
we're getting
Wrath
too
of the
far away.
Dragon.
Yeah, Wrath of the Dragon
getting-
literally
you're-
has a character based on him. No, legitimately have Akira Toriyama's little robot like mascot with his pen and like fucking attacks.
Oh,
people.
yeah.
That would be awesome. It's a giant
Top
pen.
tier character.
Toriyama's funny in the manga too. If you've never read the Dragon Ball manga, he just like shows up occasionally. He's like, "Yo, I'm fuck this fight," and it's just like, "Okay, bro."
Oh yeah, he's awesome in the manga. It's really funny. You're like watching you're reading a commentary sometimes. It's really good.
He got that from Osamu Tezuka. I've read a few Osamu Tezuka manga, and there's like multiple times where like he'll just show up in the manga for like 3 pages straight, just talk about like political commentary about like Phoenix or Astro Boy, and I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Why are you here? Who's this
I
old
think it's like
man?
actual relevant political commentary.
Yeah, no, Osamu Tezuka was I assume based. I don't know. Probably wasn't an awful guy. So ignore some of the racial stereotypes.
He was probably a chill guy, you know.
He drew furry porn. He's based for that.
Hey,
Yeah.
Is he based for that?
Yeah.
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 You sure?
Back to
Well, you-
demos
you
with Diablo. Do you guys have anything else to talk about Dragon Ball wise? Or
Dragon Ball good. I like it.
Dragon Ball's awesome.
I've never watched Dragon Ball in my life.
4, Budokai Tenkaichi 4, big announcement. That fucking rules.
It's gonna be so funny when that
That
game
will-
isn't good though. It's gonna be so funny when like
It will be. It will be.
it's gonna have
No,
like
no,
10
it will be.
characters and you know it.
No,
Oh,
it's
I-
gonna
I-
be good. It's going to be good.
I won't.
There's been a lot of talk about it. Everybody's been making the joke, and it's not even a joke. It's just true. This fucking PS5 controller this thing is going to wither away.
Oh yeah, during the
At
beam
Budokai
flashes.
Tenkaichi.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking doing that, this thing is going to fucking break. Because we don't make controllers as well as they made like PS3 controllers anymore.
You
Oh,
okay
yeah.
there?
It's like-
What fell? You good?
Something fell.
Oh no.
Yeah, my Switch Joy-Con grip fell.
Oh,
But it's like these they're gonna have to change how those work.
Just the Dragon Ball, yeah.
I hope they don't. It'd be awesome.
yeah. I hope they don't. That'd be sick.
I'd love to have to spend $70 on a fucking PlayStation 5 controller.
I'm
again.
just genuinely worried they won't have a large lineup because like
They have to.
I know they have to, but so many like I'm looking at the cast list of these arena fighters for like Demon Slayer and other ones, and they're not that big.
But they don't have Dragon Ball money.
Yeah, but okay,
And like
One Piece
the
is
models
Burning,
already exist.
One Piece Burning Blood didn't even have that many characters, and One Piece has
Well, One Piece
more...
video games don't sell nearly as well as Dragon Ball games.
Fine,
Like,
you're
look at the
right.
Fighter Z and Xenoverse 2, like, sales. They are
Fine,
fucking
Yeah,
you're right.
insane.
Who was the Burning
But
Blood?
it also-
cast?
One Piece games don't reach as like wide of an audience as the Dragon Ball games
Yeah.
do because
Yeah,
all
I said
One
I was
Piece
gonna
games
get.
ever get are like fucking they get like Musou games and they have Burning Blood and
Well,
that's
and
it.
the JRPG, the recent, the Odyssey.
Odyssey,
Well,
yeah.
that's it.
Yeah, that was.
I
Good.
hear that's good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I
Well,
was
I
gonna
haven't
get Burning
finished it
Blood,
yet.
and then it came out, and I was like, I'm not playing this. What?
It's not very good.
Burning Blood is
kinda
44
sucks.
characters and 65 supports. That's not bad. Could have more. I want another jump fighting game. I really like J-Stars. I never played Jump
Yeah,
Force.
J-Stars.
J-Stars was fun.
J-Stars
though.
is fun.
Like, and they had
J-Stars was
Koro Sensei from Ass Class before his anime even came out. So like
And they had like JoJo characters
yeah, and like it wasn't the best
before like it was
roster
super
ever.
popular.
Oh yeah, it wasn't the best roster ever, but like Madaka was overpowered. They had like high Q supports. That was like not the golden age of Jump, but that was like a classic age of Jump.
Yeah, that's classic.
Yeah, at this point, and it was really funny because they used like anime models, like in VN, like talking sequences. But for some reason, Fizz's North Star, they just used their in-game models because they couldn't get the rights to the 2D like anime models. And then because the Ass Class anime hadn't come out yet, the Ass Class characters just look fucking weird because it's not the same art style as the anime. It was
That's sick.
Yeah, it isn't. The anime looks really different. from the
yeah.
manga.
I like the anime
Uh,
itself for Ass Class.
Yeah,
It's
well,
very
things being different. None of us has played the Resident Evil 4 demo, but it came
good.
out.
Yeah, I was gonna go back to demos with
I
Diablo.
downloaded
Out.
Alex, you got opinions on this?
I
so
wish you'd played it. God damn it.
I downloaded it last night and it was taking too long, so I just went to bed. But I do wish I'd have played it because I've been seeing fucking clips of it like all day, and if I'm gonna be honest, that shit looks awesome, and
Yay!
I really think that it's taking me it's taking me for a loop because like I've been a little disappointed with Resident Evil lately. As a series,
7 and 8,
Hot
not
take.
as good as 6. Garbage.
Hot take. I'm not a Resident Evil 7 head. I don't think that game's very good. Past the
Whoa.
first 20 minutes.
Really, I played that game. I liked it.
I'm a
It's fine.
die-hard 8 fan. I love
I never
it.
played it.
I haven't
rules.
played it.
Yeah,
but,
sure, you need to get on it.
Resident Evil 3 remake really like
Oh,
bummed
yeah.
me out. That was the game that like made me go, oh man, Capcom's just gonna do these remakes and they're all gonna come out like this. Resident Evil 4 actually looks like it's like building upon an already perfect game, which is funny enough to me because like RE4 doesn't need much changes, but it they're doing it. They're bringing a lot of cool new like action abilities and stuff. I don't know. I wish I could have played it before we recorded, but I mean like
Talk about it next week.
I've
Just-
seen enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Resident Evil 4. It apparently Leon's the same. He quips. He says funny words.
He's
It's
a kid
just-
cut off. I heard.
Yeah,
I hear
and,
hear he says bingo.
he does say bingo. We have bingo confirmed. Everybody.
Yeah.
bingo.
Bingo.
Where's everybody going? Bingo confirmed
Oh,
for
that
Resident Evil
bingo.
4 remake.
Ye-
So
Where is everybody?
I've never played
At
4, and I don't know
Undertale?
anything about 4.
are you serious?
No.
I've never played a Resident Evil game in my life.
I
I
played,
played 7 and
like
8
half
and
of
0.
7 with a friend's house. It was very good. I liked
Too
7 a lot.
scary. Too scary.
Yeah, never
Too
played.
spooky.
I didn't
like
have
too
a
scary
place.
for you?
I didn't have a. I wasn't allowed to play rated M games growing up. My mom was like, "No, you can only play Mario and Smash Brothers." I'm like, "I."
That explains a lot.
Yeah,
That
no.
explains so much.
Yeah. If you don't know, I'm like a Nintendo drone. I'm like, oh, speaking of.
Well,
I
you
mean,
can
I was
see it-
too.
You can see
Until I
it
was,
in the
like, 13.
podcast art also.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, yeah.
true.
Yeah, but by the time I was 13, I was like, I'm not gonna get into Call of Duty. I did play Bioshock and I like that, but besides that, I was like, oh, I'm sticking with Pokemon. I actually wait. When I was 13, I got into
Mario.
anime and I like stopped playing video games for like 4 years straight.
That's fair.
Yeah.
And I still don't play
we
much
have
video games.
we have a running joke where Noah found out what video games were like last week.
I don't know anything about anything. I didn't know Gearbox made games besides Borderlands.
Yeah,
Uh,
that was a conversation we had. You thought Gearbox only made Battleborn?
Oh yeah, no, it was Battleborn. I forgot. I didn't even know they didn't make. I thought they were founded for Battleborn. I don't know.
That's sick.
You thought they were founded- Yeah, we were talking about Borderlands, and I said something about Gearbox, and Noah was just like, "What?
They made
I
that?
thought they only made Battleborn."
I don't know
I was
anything.
I was like, "Holy shit, that's awesome!"
Or like when I've been playing Final Fantasy 14 for a year and a half now, on and off, and I'm still catching up with the story, and I'm still learning. Like, I didn't know you could use items in the dungeons until like last month. Like, I just assumed you couldn't use items because they seemed broken, and I never opened up my inventory in the. I didn't know you couldn't open up your inventory in the dungeons. I wasn't trying.
To be fair, in defense of that, a lot of MMOs you don't learn about things until word of mouth. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't learn. I don't
And
think
no
I
one-
learned a single thing in that game from reading something in the game because I'm illiterate. What am I gonna
This
do?
guy still clicks his skills.
I'm trying not
That's
to.
true.
I'm not good at it, but I'm trying not to.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, you're still doing the
I'm
story.
slightly becoming less and less soy as time goes on. I beat Xenoblade Chronicles
Well,
2 recently.
Noah,
That's
you
also
need,
a
to,
soy
you need to
game.
become more. You need to become more soy because wasn't there a new Mario trailer?
I got
think-
really excited when I watched the Mario trailer.
I didn't watch
yesterday. Oh,
I didn't watch it.
can we do a live reaction?
Listen. No.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I don't watch movie trailers
That's
because
fair.
a wise man once said that movie trailers are just spoilers.
But can you give us your thoughts and opinions and what's happening in the trailer, Noah?
I was tempted not to watch it because, again, I didn't
Mhm.
watch spoilers, but it was late last night and I was feeling a little naughty. I was like, you know what? I'll watch the Mario movie trailer. I didn't even know they were doing a direct. Like, I saw it was done, like, hours later. I'm like, wait, when was this announced? I missed it.
they did a whole direct.
Yeah, it's like 7 or 8 minutes. It starts
Oh,
with,
it's like a Mario movie direct?
Yeah, they've had those before. It starts
Okay.
with Miyamoto being
Yeah.
like, hello, I'm Miyamoto.
Look, Mario.
I worked really
Well, this
hard
is like
to
the
make
final.
sure
This is like the final trailer.
final
though,
trailer.
right?
Except the TV cuts have new scenes. I've been seeing them on Twitter. The TV cuts, they lied to us. We got Tanuki Mario. They're soy jacking at me right now. Anyways, let me just get through the direct. The direct is like, hello, I'm Miyamoto, and I worked really hard to make sure this is great. Take it away. And then they go
what
to
it
the
sounds
president of Illumination, and the president of Illumination is like this decrepit old 80-year-old man who's like, I love Mario. I've been waiting to show the world Mario. And then they take it to Chris
that's-
Pratt and the other cast. And they all look so
They're back.
awkward. They're like cracking these pre-made jokes, like Shigeru Miyamoto himself wrote for them, and they're like almost good jokes.
Koopas.
Yeah.
Koopas.
Seth Rogen's having fun. You can tell Seth Rogen and Jack Black are having a blast. And they're also talking about it's Mario Day. It's Mario Day now when we're recording it. Well, it's past midnight,
That's-
whatever.
May March the 10th be with you.
Mario Monks. Anyways, the direct was just
well,
funny because there's old people trying to relate to kids. But then once the trailer start, I don't really remember much about the trailer. They focused heavily on Mario Kart. Because I think Mario Kart's more popular than Mario now, so it makes sense
Yes,
marketing.
yes,
The
it
Mario
is.
Kart, the Mario
Yes.
Kart fight looks sick. I'm not gonna lie. Mario's like
Fight?
he's like hopping.
So it's like Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah, no, straight up, he's like bumping into people. He's like throwing shells, and he's like having to hop off carts because his cart gets destroyed. It's really cool. And then
like Kamen Rider Wizard.
this is exactly like Kamen Rider Wizard. Thank you.
It's a lot like Wizard.
We'll get to
Like
Tokusatsu
Godzilla
in a
Final
second.
Wars.
Basically, the Mario movie just looks fun. I'm excited for the movie because I like Mario. It's probably gonna have stupid jokes, but it looks really well
Yeah.
animated, and I think it'll just be carried by the Sakuga, which I'm fine with.
Yeah, that's fine.
Fire
I
Flower
think it'll
Donkey
look cute.
Kong. Fire Flower Donkey Kong has
What?
never been done before, and he's gonna be in the movie. That's cool. I
Wow.
don't care what anyone says.
Whoa.
If Firefly
Wow,
or
they
Donkey
have more
Kong was in
creative
tropical freeze, everyone would have lost their shit. I'm fine with it being in the movie.
Holy crap.
Stop soy jacking at me. Firefly or Donkey Kong is cool. That's like, shut up. You don't get it. Oh,
No,
No, we love it. No, keep going.
no. What I was gonna say is that wow, they have more creative liberties than the RPG teams.
That's literally
That's true.
it.
That's
the
actually
movie,
true.
The movie
Yeah.
having like everyone's like saying it looks ugly, which if you don't like the new designs, that's fine. The fact Mario is getting redesigns at all is insane. Donkey Kong
Yeah.
looking like a fucking weird Seth Rogen goblin is like I it's like I'm inject this art style into my veins. I'm like legitimately so happy.
Hey,
Oh my god.
I also no, I saw in the trailer also that Chunky Kong is like in a background.
My
character.
boy Chunky
yeah.
Kong. Yeah, because he goes to fucking Donkey Kong Island and Cranky Kong's there. And like, they're just throwing in a bunch of random minor Kongs. We're gonna see Cranky Kong's grandma's ghost or whatever in the background. We're gonna see Candy
Are we gonna
Kong.
see like the sexy Kong?
Oh. If we don't get Candy...
Oh.
Oh. We're gonna see
What
that
a
fake
babe.
Kong that was like in beta images that people like memed about like a year ago. That's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be so good.
Yeah,
I
this movie
think
seems
it's-
cute.
I think it's cool that they're having a little bit more creative liberties. It's if only Nintendo gave their games more creative liberties.
Owned. Odyssey was kind of fun. I think Odyssey was a step in the right direction. They just haven't made anything since.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been like 6 years, right?
Oh yeah, it was late 2017, so almost
Yeah,
6.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be
It was
surprised if
October
they.
2017.
I wouldn't be surprised if they haven't made a Mario game because Shigeru Miyamoto really wants to make sure this movie isn't garbage,
Mm-hmm.
which is fair. I don't blame him. He likes his brand.
But yeah, like we got Odyssey. It dropped like a DLC, a patch with like Luigi's Balloon World and some costumes. And we're like, oh, we're gonna get DLC for this. Six years later.
Nope.
Wait,
I wanted
Nothing.
DLC because
Yeah,
I
game's
think
good.
Odyssey's like pretty good. I have my issues with some of the levels, but like
Yeah,
I think it's a little too short.
If
They
that-
should have done some more levels.
I think
it's a
it's
very
too
solid
short,
game.
and I think the game itself is a bit too like simplistic. I don't know. I think the level design doesn't lend itself enough for like
For the
what you can
complex.
actually do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Be-
it is a
other
game
than
that like
that-
anyone could pick up and play though, which is I think is
Yeah.
is good.
It's a Mario for fans and
And
first-timers.
first-timers.
And first timers.
Yeah, the movesets are insane, but you can't really do anything with it unless you're trying to like get to places without.
Speedrun?
No, not even speedrun. Like do challenge runs where you don't absorb enemies, and I'm like, that's
Oh,
cool.
min captures is sick.
Yeah, the my problem with the capturing cap is like each time it's so
Capping?
simple, it's just kind of
Yeah.
boring. There should have been more interesting captures. I don't know.
Yeah, like if there was DLC, they could have like had more interesting captures.
I mean,
They
I
could've,
wouldn't be
like,
surprised if they were making
had
DLC
harder levels.
and then they just decided to make 2, like they did with Galaxy 2, and that'll get announced like
Yeah.
after the Mario movie comes out.
maybe.
Who knows?
I think we need a new Mario game.
Yep.
As well.
I
So
think we need
Nintendo,
to address
get on
something
that.
very scary.
What's up?
Also, Discord, the thing we're using to help record, apparently recording us right now as we recorded us.
Wasn't that already like confirmed years ago? I thought Discord's always been.
Feels like a
keeping our
new
tab
thing to
on.
come out. Discord's do like Chat GPT or like.
Well, they're okay.
Oh,
So
yeah.
they're using it to feed information in support of an AI system that they're using. So
Oh,
this conversation right now that we are hearing is, if you don't have the privacy settings turned off, is being fed to an AI right now.
Well,
Fuck
how
That's
do I
it.
turn
I
off the
don't.
privacy settings? Oh.
I fucking hate AI.
I
Yeah, me
I
too.
no okay. I think
For
our
privacy and
awful
safety, I'm good with that.
conversations, might make the AI stupider.
Oh,
Well,
100%.
no, it's not.
We're not the only
Oh.
ones.
I can
We're not
sabotage
being-
this AI easily.
Discord is used by everyone in the entire world at this point.
That's not true. My parents said
pretty
Used
no.
much-
by
My parents
used
didn't
by
know what
some
Discord
like
was.
college classes.
I asked my
yeah,
parents.
literally
about
college
Discord.
classes. Your parents don't know about Discord?
No, I was literally with them yesterday because it was my dad's birthday, and they were like, "How do you
Happy
talk to your
birthday,
friends?"
Noel's
I'm like,
dad.
"Oh, Discord." And my parents were like, "I had no idea what that is." I'm like, "Oh, it's like."
Oh, my dad uses Discord.
I was just like, "Oh, it's like
Yeah.
Skype but better." And they were like, "What's Skype?"
Like some of my
Yeah,
friends'
okay.
professors. My professors use Microsoft Teams to like do group project stuff, but some professors like use Discord to like have like a group project.
I use Teams.
One
at
use
work.
Google Hangouts. Which Google Hangouts sucks.
I didn't know that
Oh,
was
we should use that to record.
But,
Yeah,
yeah.
I trust Google.
Yeah. So basically, everything is being fed to an AI, and there's apparently an AI that you can have in your chat for some reason. I don't know. They are.
Can
putting
you
a-
can
we invite
can you
them?
romance it?
Can we invite them
I
on
don't
the
know.
Yeah,
podcast?
can we fuck
Are
it?
they sexy?
Yeah, can we sext with the AI like that one AI that turned off sexting and everyone was like, I'm gonna kill myself.
So Discord made the post on Twitter that says, when it comes to sharing AI experiences with your friends, there's no place like Discord. Today we're introducing new AI experiments, including an AI chatbot named Clyde, Automod AI, and conversation summaries, and launching an AI incubator. Which,
That sounds
like,
far more sinister than it needs to sound.
Yeah.
Yeah. Discord, you can enjoy AI with friends, is what they're saying. You can use AI to supercharge your conversation, brainstorm, create, make memes. You can make memes.
I'm sorry, I like supercharge your conversation. Like, are your friends boring? Add an AI.
It's both entertainment
Can
and
we-
utility, fun and informative.
Can we get one
Yeah,
for
for the podcast.
For the podcast?
Yeah, like
Can we
we
invite
need to
the AI
supercharge this
VTuber?
podcast.
Y'all see
So-
y'all see that AI VTuber that's just like entirely run on AI?
The
Is it like the Seinfeld AI?
Yeah, essentially. She was really
Seinfeld
racist.
AI was awesome though.
The AI VTuber was really anti-Semitic for like a weekend, and then they fixed her. So I think she's cool now.
That's what the Seinfeld AI like ended up having the same. It got banned on Twitch because it was for making fun of like they were clearly feeding stand-up comedy to the AI at some point, and it started reading like a lot of like the weird transphobic bits that they do on
Oh.
like Netflix specials.
Yeah.
And so the AI was like
Mm.
making a satirical bit on that, but
Mhm.
Twitch
it was like
didn't
making
pick
fun
up
of
on
Dave
it.
Chappelle. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
so it got banned.
No, the AI
But-
VTuber was just like racist for a while, but I think she's fine now. I don't know. I've seen funny clips of her.
She
She
got
got
better?
better. She got better.
Yeah, which is funny because well, we can keep
Glad
talking
they're
about Discord
recovering.
if you want, but I could talk about
But,
VTuber news if you want.
So the example they give on this website, there's like a screenshot of like somebody saying, "Hey, at Clyde," which is the bot, the AI bot, could you send us a GIF to get the server hyped? And then it's like it sends a GIF of like a cat cooking a pizza.
Oh, that's so
I can has cheeseburgers.
I can has.
Uh,
I'm nutting. That shit's funny.
It's weird though. It kind of seems like it's just able to like fucking summarize conversations and bundle streams of messages into topics
Can
so that
do
you
my
can
homework
quickly
for me?
catch up.
Can you write an essay for me?
I don't know. This shit's
I think
weird, dude.
I think people have been using ChatGPT to do their homework.
Yeah, fucking Tom
This
Scott
is
did
weird.
it to like code something for him.
That's true. He did do
That
that.
dude's smart as fuck. I don't blame
Like
him.
I'm pretty sure kids are just using it to do their
Fuck
homework
you,
right
God.
now. Like I'm out of school and so is everyone else here, but like if I was in school I'd probably do that too.
This shit's kind of sinister though.
A little bit.
Yeah. It's Blake.
I don't
It's Blake.
know how this is gonna go for Discord. I don't see this lasting very long.
Yeah.
Didn't they already get rid of their
I mean-
NFT implementation? Because everyone was like, no.
Yes, it went.
I mean,
horribly.
okay. This seems to be like the interesting like pipeline from failed NFT integration to try to shoehorn AI in.
Yes.
Yeah, that's been a really common pipeline
Yes.
for some reason.
I'm surprised they haven't made like AI, those bored apes talking to you like a VTuber. What?
Oh,
Wait.
shit.
Okay, sorry. Once
Well-
again,
well,
bored
money
What
idea.
ape
Money idea.
VTuber.
Well, you see, NFT people like aren't very smart, so they can't implement that very well.
Guys, I do
Yeah.
want to break the news. Back in 2021, there was an unofficial bored ape yacht club NFT VTuber.
How'd it go?
I'm gonna see.
How did- Are they still around?
They made a video
still
making fun of
streaming?
Maury Calliope. Oh no, his name is Maury. Wait, you can't. No way. This dude named himself Maury. He couldn't have known.
You can't do that.
You can't like I get that there's
Has
two
he made an
Lunas.
album?
Probably. He made 57 videos with 285 subscribers, and his most viewed video was 766 views. So let's try and get that our view count up over 766. I guess that's our new
let's
goal.
If we can
Maury.
beat the Bored Ape VTuber, this podcast will be a success, and I can tell my boyfriend, my parents, my co-workers about it.
I'm
gonna make
taking
my
this one
dad
to my
listen to
grave.
this.
If we can beat the Bored Ape VTuber views, I will, come out that I'm a podcaster.
If someone asks me if I'm on a podcast, I'm gonna say no.
I'm finding different NFT VTubers. This is scary. I'm like,
He's
Like,
falling
if-
down
if-
the rabbit hole.
If they pull up their phone and be like, "Is this you?" I'm gonna say no. That's someone else.
I did not like
That's true.
Googling that. That I feel gross looking up NFT VTuber. That was, not good. Not good.
Not
This whole
good.
Discord thing, though, I don't know. It didn't go well the first time. I mean, if you look at the Twitter, if you look at anything from them, honestly, it's like nothing but like poor reception.
Why did they name
Nobody's
McFly
happy
when
with it.
Wumpus is their mascot? I want to talk to Wumpus.
Yeah, why are we talking
Yeah,
about
I'd rather
The
talk to the
Wumpus
epic,
can't talk.
What?
It's like
Dude.
a creature.
Teach it.
I'd rather talk to the epic Wumpus, dude.
The epic Wumpus.
I want Wumpus to supercharge this podcast and
You know
make
what
this
I-
super hype.
I want Wumpus to say, "When does the narwhal bacon?" Anybody know the answer to that question?
I don't.
Midday. Next
Not-
question.
It's midnight.
Midnight?
The morning.
Fuck!
Yeah.
Fuck!
Fuck.
Fuck! He doesn't know when the fucking narwhal bacons.
Is there an
That doesn't
actual
know what an
answer to
hour
that?
is. It's midnight.
midnight.
Oh, okay.
It's the epic Reddit.
Yeah, because Tumblr
dog
had their own
whistle.
version, which was, can you take me to the nearest Olive Garden? And the response was no, but I can show you where to get real Italian food. That was Tumblr's
Yeah,
version
That
of
I
it.
remember that.
That's
That
Um,
was Tumblr's.
And then Tumblr's other version of it. Well, Tumblr didn't like it either. Like, this was, well, okay. I was on the cool part of Tumblr that made fun of the lame part of Tumblr. I
Yeah, of
promise.
course. Like how we're on the
too.
cool part of
Yeah.
Twitter. Like how we're on the
Yeah.
cool part of Twitter.
Exactly.
and the
Yeah,
cool
we
part
are.
of podcasting.
And
true.
people
We're not
just made
part of
fun that.
podcasting.
There was
Not
one
yet.
other one that was like, I like your shoelaces where you get them, and I don't remember the response to that. And I'm
The
not
the
Googling.
shoelace store.
Yeah, Adidas.
The soup store.
My mother gave them to me.
Tumblr was funny. So,
Speaking of mothers in relation to me,
don't know where Conrab
saying?
Aaron
here.
Yeager going to Fortnite.
Aaron
No, he's not
Yeager.
in Fortnite. Well, new season of Fortnite started. It's epic,
Yeah.
by the way.
I don't play Fortnite.
And
That was a
Aaron
bad
Yeager
segue, I'm
is going.
sorry.
No, but it's good. It's good.
Yeah,
Aaron
Aaron
Ye- Aaron Ye-
Yeager.
Aaron Yeager is in about 35 days from the point of recording is going to be a bonus skin for the Battle Pass with such iconic items such as the let me check. Let me just pull this up.
It's like
The
gotta-
Titan Strike harvesting
with a
tool
club, with a club with it like a Titan fist on it,
and
badass.
the basement key back bling.
which everyone knows.
That's the best one.
Everyone-
The basement key blackling's really funny.
And then the salute for an emote, so
Yeah.
you can make
Can
all
we-
your all your.
Just for visual watchers on it, we're all doing the Attack on Titan
I'm not
salute.
doing that.
You know, Shinzo Wasasagio.
I don't
I'm
support.
not
Yep.
even an Attack on Titan head.
I
I
don't
just-
support.
Okay, so I don't know if you can see, but
Yeah, you got some.
Yeah,
you got a
like
little
it.
Yeah,
I like
yeah,
Attack
yeah.
on Titan. It's a good series.
I
bit. You got
I
Attack on
like
Titan
it
posters.
despite itself. The new like
Despite
hour long.
what it is.
Yeah, despite what it is. The new hour long episode came out, and it was I
was
liked it
sick.
a lot.
That
It
was
was fucking
sick.
awesome.
That's a
What's the name of that one? What's the
Attack
name
on
of that
Titan
one?
season or Attack on Titan File season
Final
part 3
season.
episode 1/part 1. Very good name.
Attack on
and,
Titan
and
is
also
the
that
only
that
anime to
that
have
that
3 final
hour
seasons.
that hour long episode was divided into 3 chapters in itself.
Yeah, that was fun. Also, that's not true because Bleach's final season is gonna have 4 seasons. They couldn't make the 1,000-Year Blood War 50 straight episodes. You're a fraud. You're a
Listen.
hack.
Anyway, talk about Attack on Titan.
It was just a
Listen,
sick
they're not
episode.
gonna-
I
They're
was
not
really
gonna
cool.
they're not gonna get to season 6, part 6, part 6. So what's the point?
Yeah, what's the point? I think Mappa's attack has some plenty of faults and not the best adaptations ever. But I kind of like the direction for Attack on Titan. I think the color palette fits the world and the themes better. I don't like how orange and weird the first 3 seasons of the anime are. I know it's like Cloud disagrees with me.
Yeah, I preferred like Witch, like the first 3 seasons. I thought they looked really good.
They do.
My biggest issue with Mappa was that the Titans look like King and Ashura characters from the King anime. Like, Reiner looked like someone King and Ford, and it made me very upset.
The Titans...
But the hour-long episode didn't look like that. I don't know if it was hand-drawn or they masked the CG better, but it looks so much better.
I think the Mappa got progressively better at adapting Attack on Titan, because I thought Final Season Part 1 was fine, and I thought Final Season Part 2 was really good. Like, I went into that pessimistic, and I was this is like one of my favorite animes ever now. Whoops. I don't know. Because I didn't really care for the manga as it was coming out, but it was also like bad translations.
Well, I'm gonna die on the hill that the Attack on Titan anime is better than the manga.
I have no reason to not believe you because I read the manga and didn't like it.
There's more of a
much.
spectacle to
the anime focus. Yeah, if you don't like the plot, the anime's really much better. I like him. I don't know. My relationship with Attack on Titan is so weird because it was like it came out and everyone was talking about it was the greatest anime ever made, and I just thought it was good. But like I didn't dislike it.
I watched the first 10 episodes.
Yeah, I just kept watching it, and then like when the anime finished, I read the manga and I was like, "Oh, this is awesome! I really like the manga." And then 4 years passed and no one watched season 2, and I just kept reading it, and I was just like, "Oh, this is still good." And I was watching season 2, and I'm like, "Yeah, this is good." And then like something happened where like 5 years later when like people were talking about Attack on Titan is the greatest series ever made, and I'm like, where did this come from? No, I thought everyone stopped reading and watching it. What? I don't get where that
like popped up out of nowhere.
Yeah, it was
I thought interest like died.
Yeah,
they smelled blood in the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was right when like Aaron got his head shot off and then the funny stuff started happening.
Yeah. No, but I feel like it was during season 3 part 2, like I saw people talk about how like this is the greatest show ever made, and I'm like, wait, this is popular again? What? It was weird.
That was a fun anime. That was like a really
season 3 part 2 is like
they had a really cool ride at Aaron fight.
Yeah, and then I also had the Erwin Smith charge.
Oh yeah.
Which is like peak. But the Hour Long Special was really good. I don't like how Mappa's calling their final 3 seasons final season, but if you just ignore that, it's a really good adaptation.
Next one is going to be the last one.
By the end of the year, Attack on Titan will be over with. Fun fact, I did the math. The Attack on Titan anime has been airing in a few weeks. Will be airing longer than the Naruto Shippuden anime aired.
Oh wow!
Naruto Shippuden aired for 10 years.
Funny.
Attack on Titan premiered almost 10 years ago.
How many more episodes are left?
1. I think it's just they only have 1 volume to adapt left, so it's gonna be like an hour-long.
It's just the one.
That's crazy.
End of the franchise.
Yeah, I've been like
Tumblr 2013 anime is done because Freeze movies ended, Danganronpa franchise died, and all that's left is Attack on Titan.
No more Attack on Titan. That means 2013 era.
Yeah, like that was like my freshman year of high school. I've been like watching Attack on Titan like the anime as it's been airing since the fucking start. I'm so happy to be done with it, to move on, you know?
That was the most
Attack on
annoying
Titan
part.
reminds me of 8th grade.
Like listen, I was fine watching Attack on Titan weekly with friends that liked anime, but the amount of people that got into anime through Attack on Titan were like, yeah, I hate anime, all of it's bad, but Attack on Titan, that's the first good one, and I wanted to claw my eyes out at that.
I will say, as a non-resident Attack on Titan head, the anime, when it was first coming out, and even then I had just read the manga still, when it was first coming out, watching that week to week was a lot of fun. It was a lot better than reading it.
It's more of a spectacle.
Yeah, it was fun talking to people about it.
Flying around.
But just the overpopulation and just, again, people's reaction that this is the first good anime annoyed me. I also will give it credit. I feel like it was the West's introduction to seasonal anime. Because I feel like before that, no one talked about seasonal anime ever. Like, I think...
Yeah, it was only in niche circles, like Lucky Star and Gurren Lagann in 2007.
Yeah, but like a few years later, you'd know about Lucky Star and Gurren Lagann. And I remember seeing people talk about SAO weekly. That was the only weekly anime I had ever heard discussion of before Attack on Titan. Granted,
Kill la Kill.
That was after Attack on Titan.
Same
year,
time frame.
but a few months after. Again, also
Yeah.
I got into anime 2011, so maybe in 2010 people were talking about Eden of the East or something.
It was like
I
a
don't know.
different. It was a much different.
Some people were
scene.
talking about
wasn't-
like
Yeah.
Steins Gate.
Attack on Titan really
Yeah,
kind of
Steins Gate
did
is big.
make the anime scene
But
we have
Steins
now.
yeah, since Attack on Titan, it was like literally at least once a season an anime would get big. People
Yeah.
would cosplay it, people would draw it, and it was like,
Yeah.
oh shit, seasonal anime is cool. And I was watching seasonal anime already, so I gotta give my hat to Attack on Titan for that. Thank you for making seasonal anime big. I love
Good.
seasonal anime. If you ever
Yeah,
check out my
Shinzo
Mal, you can
Saga.
see I'm watching like 20 seasonal anime
Yeah, it's
season.
Yeah.
gross. It's disgusting.
I can't
And now we-
disagree.
And now we have seasonal anime in Fortnite, the biggest game of all time.
I'm weird. I
Sorry,
like
thank
watching
God.
like 2 episodes of new anime every day, even if it's like bad anime. I think it's interesting to see what the current landscape is.
Well,
Yeah.
to continue the discussion about seasonal anime, Reborn as a vending machine, Naruto was in a dungeon, it got a trailer. I am so
wanna talk
excited
about
for
this.
this isekai.
I don't-
It looks awesome.
Why this one?
It
Why did you
looks
pick this
sick.
one to talk about?
I'm
Because
excited for this one
the,
too.
The guy in the vending machine.
Listen, it's so stupid it has to
Oh
be
my
good.
god, he turned himself into a vending machine.
Yeah,
Funniest shit I've ever
sick.
seen.
It looks really
I have no
funny.
idea if it's good or not, but it's so stupid. If it got an anime, it has to be good.
It has to be
has to be
good,
good.
right?
Okay,
Because, like, in the trailer, like,
Let me look this up.
the guy doesn't move the trailer. He's just, like, a standard vending machine that just stands around commentate as, like, people, like, buy sodas from him.
Maybe
It's a
I
light
would
novel
live with you if
series?
you had a vending machine.
they
This is stupid.
they did an anime where a dude was reborn as a sword and he didn't talk, or he just talked and like floated around because he's a sword. And that one was
Dude,
not
like,
bad.
no,
But like,
I'm
there's
so
plenty
excited.
of bad isekai.
This one was,
Yeah, but
but
this
this
one's
gonna
gonna
be
be
the one.
good.
This one's gonna
I'm
be
with
the
you.
one.
He's just a vending machine with eyes.
yeah, it's
yeah,
so
it's awesome.
funny.
In terms of actual good
looks-
seasonal anime coming out, we got confirmation that Shangri-La Frontier and Frieren of the End, or whatever. What the fuck is Frieren's name called?
Yeah, this is all you, buddy.
Yeah, this is Frieren free. I have a speech impediment. Frieren Beyond Journey's End is getting an anime. Stop mugging the camera. We're both confirmed to have anime airing in October, and just mark my words now. If those anime adaptations are good, 2 of the best anime of the year. Frieren Beyond Journey's End is a really well acclaimed manga about a. It's basically about a elf that was part of a hero's journey, hero's party, just living her life hundreds of years after the hero died, because elves live like 300 years and humans die like 100. And she's just like,
Yeah.
it's like about a bunch of aftermath of the demon lord just getting destroyed, and like she's just having to solve problems and do like little slice of life's events, and it's really well made. And the anime is by Madhouse, which is a good studio, and the Bochi
Yeah.
director, who's a good director, so that'll be peak. And then
AOT.
Shangri-La Frontier is
AOT
really
wise.
fun. It's about a dude that plays VR MMOs wrong, basically. And he plays this really well-made VR MMO called Shangri-La Frontier. And he's like, okay, I'm going to wear no armor. I'm going to go full speed build, full attack mode. I'm going to be a glass cannon. And I'm going to just take on this MMO. And he's just like having fun with it. And it's like, I read the manga for it. It's like really well done fights, and he's really funny as a main character. So if that adaptation's good, hopefully that's a good anime too. So that's been
Let's hope it's good.
yeah, that's
We
Snapcake's
got anime that everyone actually knows about. Naruto's getting 4 new episodes.
Yeah, that too. That was a cool news too.
Like Naruto.
Yeah, not
Yeah,
not
Naruto,
Naruto Shippuden, not Boruto,
Not Boruto.
Naruto. I don't know if
Like,
that's
what
gonna
are
be
you
good or
doing
not.
for it exactly? They're like reanimating the first 4?
No, that's not what they're
are you
doing. I think they're gonna just do like filler stuff, like from like I don't know, like it's probably gonna be
I
some.
saw Sasuke in like the no art style.
Yeah,
so-
I think they're just gonna do like some mission Team 7 went on. I have no idea. We don't know anything about it.
That's weird.
So it's just 4 new episodes, and that's it. It's not even.
Of Naruto.
Oh, Naruto.
Yeah, like
I mean, that
original
could be cool.
Naruto.
Yeah, no, there's
fun.
New
there's
art
literally
style?
nothing new. Like we don't know anything besides it's just gonna be Naruto.
Naruto's back.
Naruto's back.
He never
It's back.
left. Boruto's been ongoing.
Kishimoto, I kneel.
Yeah, Kishimoto, beats Oda, beats Kubo,
No.
beats Tabata.
Eh.
Just don't
know who he
reveal
doesn't
that
beat?
one.
You know who he doesn't beat?
Who?
Ishinomori.
Hideaki Anno, and the reason I say
Hey, that's
It's
related. That's related. Hey, we said the same thing, but from different angles.
Shin
You
Kamen Rider.
guys are so excited for Chip Kamen
I'm excited for
Rider.
Shin Kamen Rider.
Dude,
Oh my god.
dude, I'm so excited for
I
Shin
love
Kamen Rider.
Kamen
I still haven't seen Shin
Yeah, me too.
Ultraman yet.
Yeah, me too.
Ugh.
Dude, Shin. Oh my god, you gotta watch
Shin
Ultraman.
Godzilla
You gotta
was
watch-
super good. I watched that for the first time like 2 weeks ago, and I was like kneeling.
So-
I was like, oh, how?
I'm able to know that Shin Kamen Rider is coming out so soon because my Twitter feed is just filled with the pop-up shops of fucking Evangelion characters cosplaying.
Doing the Henshin poses.
Shinji and fucking Kaoru with the scarf. It looks awesome. I'm so excited.
Cran
I'm so
Shinshan has a
glad.
collab with it too. Cran Shinshan's getting.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's fucking
Yeah.
awesome.
Cranston Chan had like collab with like every other Kamen Rider or something.
Oh, really?
And we
That's
have
funny.
gotten full
At least two.
confirmation. Shin Kamen Rider will be releasing in the West.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
Yeah.
so not full confirmation, but on the official
Oh, not
Toei
full.
English like international channel, like Toei Tokusatsu channel, whatever it's called,
Mhm.
they released a trailer. I think it was subbed, and the trailer was titled Masked Rider, Shin Masked Rider. So
Oh,
if it's going to be released in the West, it's going to be under the name Masked Rider. I'm not happy about.
Yeah, I don't
it.
like that.
I think
Yeah.
it makes sense. I think it makes sense because there usually is a distinction between older Masked Rider and current Kamen Rider.
Yeah, well, yeah, like it was like after Decade they started calling them Kamen Rider.
Kamen
Yeah.
Rider.
But before that was always Masked Rider and the little like logos.
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
didn't know that. See,
That makes sense.
I've only recently gotten to Kamen Rider. Y'all talked about Hibiki last week. I listened to the episode, and I'm gonna tell you guys, I've seen two Kamen Riders.
I don't even remember that.
Revice and Double. Double was fucking awesome.
I bitched about
And
Revice.
Revice was fun. I liked Revice, but I get that it's not good. It was my first Kamen Rider. I wasn't aware it was bad while I was watching it.
That's fair.
I'm
It's good
so
to get the
glad,
bad ones out of the
though.
way.
Yeah, I'm gonna
getting-
watch Hibiki and Ghost next. No.
And
Shin
Saber.
Kamen Rider with fucking Hideaki Anno doing everything because, in all honesty, that's what he needs to be doing now. Now
That
that
man
Evangelion's
loves Tokusatsu.
That man loves
Yeah.
Tokusatsu.
We gotta get
I mean,
Shin
Evangelion is
Sentai.
in nature
And
super
Ultraman, yeah.
super Toku Ultraman inspired. It's just it takes a more scientific approach instead of a more like alien approach on it. Even though they're fighting aliens, the superhero is a big robot made by science. But Shin Kamen Rider is. I'm glad Evangelion's over, and I say that because that's like my favorite thing. That's my favorite movie. The final Evangelion movie I think is the best movie ever made. But I think we don't need that anymore. We
need Kamen Rider.
he is now become the ultimate like creative mind behind pretty much every single Japanese cultural export
There's
film
gonna be a
character.
crossover.
There's gonna be a crossover. There definitely will be a crossover with the other Shins at some point. Maybe.
There's
I
a
mean,
crossover at like pop-up shops, but like
Yeah, a
I
lot of
really
pop-up
hope
shops
a
have it.
movie.
Also,
if they
yeah.
yeah.
I need to know there will be because in Shin Godzilla and in Shin
Mhm.
Ultraman there is like smart brain branding like hidden,
That's
which,
true.
and
Yeah.
Smart Brain is like a
But-
corporation in Kamen Rider 5.
Yeah, but like, how is Spy going to be connected to?
I don't
to Kamen
know,
Rider?
but he put it in there, so
It might
I
just
don't,
be a reference, but
I want in my heart of hearts there to be a Evangelion X Godzilla X Ultraman X Kamen Rider movie, and I feel like that's too far fetched. I think
Well,
we're getting greedy.
The
There's
odd
already
one-
a
the odd
Kamen Rider X Ultraman movie from like back then.
yeah,
honestly
that's true.
the odd one out is Evangelion. Because the other three probably can hang out, but like, how you gonna
Yeah.
get Eva, dude?
make
well,
the
Evangelion
anime.
is like Evangelion, even though it's still like just Japan as far as the settings of the other ones. I mean,
Yeah.
Godzilla has a lot going on. Evangelion is like almost a post-apocalyptic like type scenario after the third impact. They have to rebuild and everything. It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make
with-
sense.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll get Ava in that.
Yeah,
Honestly,
but-
I'd like I said, I'd rather let Ava rest.
Yeah, that's the
We're
other
done.
thing,
I'm also-
too.
Shin Sentai, let's go.
I want Shin
I'm-
Sentai. I want
I'm-
Shin Sentai. I want Shin Sentai. That would be so good.
But like, also back to like the Toei Tokusatsu channel. I'm like that doesn't give me confidence completely.
It will,
Because,
like
like,
the other two
it'll-
came out,
It'll come out, but like also Ultraman had like a limited release.
but like
but-
you know,
Yeah, but that's better than nothing.
But like,
still
but I
came
think
out.
it's yeah, it'll definitely come out. It's just that like the Toei
Weird.
Tokusatsu channel isn't like.
Yeah,
it's
I
not,
don't know
it's
why
not a good
Alex
source.
said I don't know why Alex said we had hard confirmation. I just wanted to talk about it.
You
They're
Because, like,
it's
It'll
out
come
next
to
week.
theaters for like a week or so. It's fine. It'll happen.
The Toei Tokusatsu channel has like the first 2 episodes of every Kamen Rider series. Go watch them, by the way, and then figure out how to watch the rest of them because
We
they don't
won't
have an
tell you.
official way to do
Wink,
that.
wink.
Unless you're
Come
unless
talk to
you're 01 Ryuki Kuga. Is that it?
Come to-
Oh
and
no,
the
there's some
original.
other have Blu-ray.
Oh, an
There's
original.
Robot.
Yeah, yeah, but those are all on. There's a Kamen Rider Black Blu-ray.
Yeah.
Black RX, I think, is also. But those that's a different distributor than Shout Factory. Also,
Oh, really? What? Ew.
It's
yeah.
Why
Look,
does Toei hate
official.
us?
I don't know. They hate. They hate.
We can
white,
give
they hate
You
four
can
white-
watch.
They hate 4 white guys on a
They
podcast.
Yeah.
give Toei so much money, and they just don't want our
I
greedy
have.
American money.
I already have.
Exactly.
I already have. And like, yeah, they're doing a
Yeah.
lot better with international stuff. Like, they're releasing new belts, like with English versions.
Mhm. You guys also talked about that last week.
Yeah, like my Desire driver I got from the English Bandai store for $50. These are on sale.
It's cool.
I ordered my drivers from Amazon JP.
Yeah, I did.
It's cheaper.
I did Amazon
Yeah.
America. Oh yeah, but you're in.
I got mine on I got my driver off of Hobby Link Japan.
Ooh. I don't
So
own
shout
any
out Hobby
drivers.
Link Japan, I guess.
I just have the Zenkaiger.
Well, you'll
guns.
get there.
You'll get
Oh,
I
it.
yeah.
like Zenkaiger.
You'll get
I
there.
liked Zenkaiger a lot, so I started with the gun.
I got my Dawn Brother
Speaking
off
of
of...
Yeah, speaking of
Sentai,
Super Sentai.
Dawn Brothers out the window. It's all about
Goodbye, Dawn
Osama
Brothers.
Sentai King Oja.
Yep.
And
That
3
shit-
boys watched it. 1 boy didn't.
That shit goes hard.
Alex.
Dude,
Alex, did you
I
watch?
got COVID from
Did you watch
watching.
King Ogre?
I have not seen King Oja
Episode
yet.
1.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna be honest, King Oja
Really
gave me
good.
COVID. I felt like I was in a
Yeah, for
fever
real.
dream.
For real, I was so hard.
I don't dislike it, but man, it's gonna take a while to get
I was
used
watching with some friends, and they were like, they're gonna isekai these characters at some
Yeah,
point, right?
Yes, exactly. We were like, so they're gonna get sent to Japan
Right,
later,
yeah.
right?
I was also thinking that, but it's like, I
We
don't
all
know.
got
It doesn't seem like they're going to.
Yeah, because the previews for next episode, one shot looks like Japan, and then we're like, wait, no, this is just the Metal City. This is just Future City.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
the
in
tech
Japan.
world, yeah. The tech
They're gonna have to
so,
figure
like,
out how to do less CGI because it hurt my eyes.
Dude,
There's so
don't-
much
don't-
CGI in the
don't-
backgrounds.
It looked good though. It looked good for once.
Good.
It looks better. It
Some
has
shots
shading
look
on
good.
it. I can tell you that.
I think like the Ice Kingdom looked good. I think the Black Rangers Kingdom looked fine. I think the main kingdom looks just over. I don't.
Well, it got destroyed, so
Yeah, that's true. And when they're walking through the throne room, I'm just kind of like, ow, ow.
I was like, wow, Kamen Rider Saber.
I was like Revice.
yes, I was
or not
also thinking
Revice.
that.
Geets,
Not
because
Saber.
Geets has the big.
Saber's so funny.
Geets has CGI rooms.
Yeah. No, but,
but
like,
the money they put into Oja is kind of baffling.
I think it's really cool though. I think the character dynamics are gonna be fun.
The character
Yeah.
designs are so fucking good. Like
I love that Black Ranger. He's just a 30-year-old
all
guy.
5 of them
He's
like
so
just
cool.
look like Battle Shonen main
I love the-
characters. They're so
The red
distinct.
guy is so funny,
Yeah, the main
like-
character's design's great.
and like the way that he's introduced is way cooler than I thought it would be. you
Oh,
know?
yeah.
Like, yeah, to
it's
claim
about-
himself to be the Tyrant King.
Yeah.
I did not expect that. It was dope.
That's about all I've seen from it. I've seen the character designs.
They're,
Yeah.
Hey, are they
Awesome.
sick?
And
They
they got
look
they got they them jerk.
Yeah, you got the first they themger. Fucking clap for Toei there.
That's
Purple Ranger looks
that's not
sick,
what
dude.
that's not what that
It's not the
Purple
fir- it's
Ranger
not-
is.
Or did they do they them
It's-
Rangers before? I didn't see them.
And 01, but that's a dating rider.
That's like,
They
yeah.
don't
There's a villain in Dawn Brothers who doesn't have a defined gender.
Wait.
Well, like 01 specifically,
Who in
on
Dawn
what
Brothers?
the actor was.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Also that.
Wait,
like,
who in Dawn Brothers doesn't have a defined gender? I watched Dawn Brothers.
It's the red.
Oh,
Noto
were
slash
they? Oh,
Cerebrum.
yeah. I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have an official gender.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Yeah, okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Dude, these suits are so cool, man. The capes are so fucking
They
cool.
look
They're
delicious.
they're slick. They're slick.
Ooh.
And
This
and
money.
the robot fight scene,
Ooh.
that cockpit shot.
Not even the cockpit shot. They did the fucking
cock-
brave pose with the sword. That's what it's called, right?
Oh,
I
yeah.
saw that.
Oh, yeah.
I saw the fucking Braves pose. That was so sick.
Oh. That's what.
That's all I've seen. I've seen the robot, I've seen the cockpit, and I've seen the characters. I
And
haven't seen the
it all
episode.
looks
Oh, no.
good.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
I'm
like
very
to watch
excited
it.
about this one.
And like obviously it's just the first episode, so
Yeah.
we don't know much about like where the plot's going or what's
Brave
gonna
perspective
happen.
is the meme, not pose. Okay.
Yeah.
I was just making
Yeah.
sure. Or sunrise, it's sometimes called. I always
Yeah,
I
and,
always
like, the
clap
robots
when it's
the
in
robots look really good. Like later half of Dawn Brothers, robots looked like they still looked good because they looked fine in motion, but like they had no shading on any of the models.
there. Depending on the episode too. Some episodes they look good, but
Yeah.
some episodes they did. Also, the Dawn Brothers mechs when they were like, "Oh, we're gonna invent a purple mech to fuse with the gold mech from inside him, and then fuse him with the main mech." I'm like,
That's
oh.
sick though.
The Dawn Brothers.
So
I
cool.
love Dawn Brothers. It was peak fiction.
Dawn
but
Brothers.
the fact that it was
fiction.
23
Pretty good.
minutes of awesomeness and then or 21 minutes of awesomeness and then 1 minute of we have to have a mech fight at the end was
They have to.
it was getting
That's
a little
Sentai.
annoying. They did
That's
it though.
Sentai.
That's
That's
Sentai.
Sentai.
Yeah, but sometimes
It's
they didn't
Sentai.
have it. The Zenkaiger
Yeah,
mech
because
fights are good. I'm a
That's Sentai.
listen.
Sentai,
You guys
baby.
didn't watch Zenkaiger. Zenkaiger had better mechs. That's all I'm saying.
The one
That's irrelevant because Dawn Brothers is crazy good.
Yeah, Dawn Brothers
Zenkaiger
crazy
was
good
also
this week.
crazy good.
Dawn
That's
Brothers
all.
crazy good this week.
I'm just saying Zenkaiger's might be better. I don't know.
We'll watch it eventually. I'll watch Zenkaiger.
Zenkaiger.
I'm gonna go watch Kaku Ranger again, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch Hurricaneer.
Fine. You guys can do what you want.
True, we can.
True, we can.
You want to review K-pop?
Like I can do what I want. Like talking about K-pop.
Yeah, bro.
Alright, well, so,
I did this
yeah.
last week. I did this last week with with J-Hope and J. Cole. Test the water, see if I could get away with it, and you all let me.
We don't care.
It was a
We don't
Are
mistake.
there any other
Yeah,
musicians
but
we could talk about?
yeah, I want Alex to do this eventually because it'd be funny. But I'm here to show the class. We'll try 2 releases. Circle by Onu, because I finally listened to it. I didn't like it.
Who is this guy?
So Onu is one of the members of SHINee, my favorite K-pop group.
No,
He's
I know
the
that
leader.
one.
Yeah, he's the oldest. He put out his first proper official full album, and it's all full of soul cafe ballads. So I didn't like it. It's just an album full of music that you will guarantee to hear at a soul cafe right now, and it's very second.
Gotcha.
And I'm not happy about it because it's he a while back he released a short EP which had a lot more poppy upbeat music. It's hopefully you'll be that. Oh, this is more ballads. I'm
So
upset.
you're saying it's like a slower Rolling Stones Mick Jagger song.
Yeah, like stuff but specifically to
Oh,
be
fuck.
played in soul cafes.
Never mind. I
Yeah.
didn't talk about Mick Jagger. He's on the flight logs. I don't even want to.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's awful.
Oh no!
I can't believe I had moves like him.
What?
I
real?
You got yeah.
Oh my
What?
god! Does Maroon 5 know?
Yeah,
didn't mean
Maroon.
to
Yeah,
fucking
let
bring it
Maroon
up.
5 know. Holy shit.
We gotta let Adam Levine know. I'll call him.
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
look
mean to
like
bring
him.
up
You
Mick
better
Jagger,
have
guys. I'm
speed
sorry.
dial. Oh,
I
that's
didn't know
awful.
he was-
I'm crying.
I didn't know he was on that. I just looked
You
it
know
up.
what?
I'm looking at it right now.
You know what? I'm disgusted
Anyways,
by this
Cloud.
whole thing. Oh.
But yeah, I wasn't happy
Yeah.
about Onu's new album because I don't like ballads. That's really all I wanted to say.
At
I did
least they're
listen.
not
I
on
did
those
listen
fucking
to.
flight logs.
Yeah, I did listen to Key's release Killer. That was good. It's a little 80s synth K-pop. Go check that one out. Go check out Key. Go check out Key. That's my advice. He's
Key?
very good. Yeah,
Like
Key.
the visual novel.
Also,
people.
also a part of Shiny. He does a lot of like synth pop. So if you like synth pop, check him out, please. Please. I need him to make
Synth
money.
pop's a fun genre, so
I need him to make money. But Alex, you already brought the flight logs, so
yeah, I mean,
you pulled the trigger.
I'm getting tired of this, bro.
Yeah, I think I'm done. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm
Well,
done.
I'm thinking.
Yeah,
I'm thinking. I'm
done.
thinking we're done.
Done here.
I'm thinking I'm done.
Okay.
Jeffrey, he's kind of out of style.
Yeah.
You know how comedy works in threes.
Yeah.
And we got,
You got the first
three
one?
episodes under the belt, baby. All bangers.
The second
Well,
one,
two.
in the third, in
The three Bs.
the
Three
three
Bs.
Bs.
McJagger,
we can't.
Anu,
BTS.
A bat and B1A4.
B-52s. Love Shack. Baby Love Shack.
So-
I didn't
so
talk
what we're
about
getting
the
at
anime
here-
I didn't talk about the Crunchyroll Anime Awards.
Doesn't
next
matter.
week.
Doesn't matter.
I can do
All
that.
right,
So-
continue.
So what we're getting at here is that we can't catch up with Jeff anymore.
We kind of just found out that Jeff was a notorious sexual predator.
This is what we
Yes,
were
we
going
found
with
out.
it.
I
did
didn't
not
know.
we were going to.
Like I thought he was just it was just like a friend at Alex. It was one of Alex's friends.
well, we also
And-
found out he was. We
And he
also found
also
out he
died
was dead.
like a couple.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
he's also dead.
he apparently killed himself in prison. Like Alex, you didn't tell us this.
I thought
What
Jeff
the
was the
fuck?
My Name is Jeff guy. Oh.
I
Like,
just found out.
No, that's 21 Jump Street.
Ah.
yeah, Jeff is a bad person. I didn't know.
yeah,
I just found out.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Look,
that's
So,
look,
like, we're gonna-
I
we're
heard
gonna
it
stop.
here right now.
Yeah, we're gonna stop talking about Jeff. We're gonna for optics reasons, to have
Yeah.
a brand friendly podcast. Like Jeff's done. We are Outside Gaming is officially cutting ties with Jeffrey Epstein.
We're still
very
gonna
cool,
try and get that
guys.
island,
I'm so
though.
glad. Oh, we are.
We are still gonna try to buy the island though.
We are gonna buy that fucking island.
Yeah, once we hit 5 million Patreon dollars.
Oh yeah, and you know you should be donating because we're funny as fuck.
We don't even have a Patreon.
yet.
Well, when
not
you're
even on
listening
Apple
to this in
Podcasts
a
yet,
few
bro.
months, in
Yeah.
like late 2023, we'll have a Patreon. Why not?
We're gonna be on Apple Podcasts soon. Don't worry.
No, don't worry.
Spotify.
Spotify, we're already on Spotify. Rate us 5 stars on Spotify. Rate us 5 stars on Apple Music. Rate us 5 stars.
Leave a very long and comment about how we fucked up on the podcast.
Oh yes, constructive criticism in the comment notes on Apple or YouTube. Very helpful, so we can know what we're doing wrong because we're winning.
It also helps the algorithm. Like and comment
Like and
down
comment,
below.
legitimately.
We're not being sarcastic. Please like and comment. Tell us what we're doing wrong, and let
We're
us know
literally
about all
winging
that.
this. I didn't. When we, I didn't think we
started
would
with a
actually
joke,
run a podcast.
kinda. We started with a joke.
I legitimately thought you guys were joking, and then you roped me into this, and then here we are on episode 3. So we're gonna keep
Well,
going.
the best
Two.
jokes are the
Two.
ones
Two.
that. Yeah, we're on episode 2, bro.
The 3rd episode, episode 2. There we go.
No, this is the second episode.
Why are we just pretending episode
2.
0?
I'm going to title this as the second episode.
Fine.
I don't think
thought
you're
it was
gonna
be
title it
titled as the McGangbang.
Yeah, Jen will be title it.
The McBang.
We're gonna title it something completely different. Let's tell
McGang-
it's
yeah.
like entirely
The
unrelated.
McGangbang Bros. What happened to the What happened to the McGangbang Bros? That's what I'm.
What does that mean? What are you talking about, bro?
What are you talking about?
I got
Bro,
poor
we
dude
are-
on the mind. I'm sorry.
The poor dude. The poor dude.
Ew, is this sounding? Ew.
I'm feeling like the free to survive right now.
The poor dude. No. Okay. Yeah. If anybody wants to know, there's
just
Noah's like the
figure it
white
out.
porn dude.
Porn dude's not white.
Porn dude's probably white. Pretty sure he's white.
He got glasses on.
Porn
I got
dude's white.
glasses.
All right, I'm done. The end of the episode.
End of the
Bye.
episode.
Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on.
Oh, yeah, I gotta-
Gaming
we gotta do our
Pod,
Twitters.
Or Outside Game Pod.
Out- all the links are
Outside
in the
Game
description.
Pod.
All the links are in the description.
Oh, I
or
think
you can
one of
type
the
them in.
descriptions misspelled Gundam Seed Yaoi, by the way. On YouTube, I think.
Yeah, because I do the Spotify ones myself.
Yeah,
like
so
the
I think on
RSS one,
YouTube
so
it's
yeah.
misspelled. I
Rob,
could be wrong.
Rob,
You
fix
remember
that.
how in episode 0 I said I was gonna stream? I might do that. Maybe.
Ooh, fun.
I'm putting it-
Keep
yeah.
up with my Twitter. I'm the real Shark Fact guy.
I'm just hanging out. I'm pretty. I don't know. Fuck. I don't know. Just follow me at Gundam Seed
Talk
Yali.
about
I
Kamen
tweet
Rider. You're a Kamen Rider
selfies.
Twitter.
I took my car. Yeah, I'm gonna be unemployed.
Actually,
so I'm very excited.
Don't follow me. Just like figure it
Just keep an
out.
eye out. Just keep an eye out.
Just
But
keep
please
an eye
follow
out.
me at Gundam Seed Yali.
And
Alex?
you can please follow me. I'm at squall_Leonstar at twitter.com. I tweet jokes. I tweet.
They're
guy
not
tweets
good
jokes.
jokes.
They are good jokes. They are good jokes.
They
They
miss
are good
sometimes.
Noah likes my jokes. Okay.
I
Well,
love
you're
Alex
already,
so
you're
much,
already
I'm gonna
chum's
marry him one
bios. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
my Twitter is at napcakes2. I do art and food reviews and this podcast, I
That's
guess.
true.
And
Yeah,
a
we all do
media
this
Yeah.
podcast.
We all do this podcast. That's true.
Yeah, have you ever
That's
heard
crazy.
Of it? Ever heard of Outside Gaming
I don't-
podcast?
You ever heard of podcasts? I think they're pretty cool.
I think they're pretty awesome. Okay,
Anyway,
Bye.
bye.
signing off.